Infinite missed balls lobbed towards an opponent? Heck yeah! But aside from that, how good is Anniversary May and Latias, the very first of the 3 anniversary units that we have for the month? In this video, we are going to discuss just that. So with that said, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't. And let's do this! Here we go! Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt. Yeah, this team's called Grunt. And this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, in this video, we're going to discuss about Anniversary May and Latias. Now, before anything else, happy Pokemon Day! Yay! Happy Pokemon Day! And happy 2.5 year anniversary of Pokemon Masters tomorrow. Well, if you're watching this as a premiere, that is. And, you know, enjoy. And we haven't exactly received our 3,000 gems yet. I'm not sure if we're gonna receive that later or tomorrow. Hopefully we do. But aside from that, we're going to discuss this sync pair right now. And yeah, it's the first of the anniversary units that we have. And it's a Tech Psychic type sync pair. Pokefair. So, what does she have? And as we might know, we have Anniversary May, Anniversary Skyla, we have Raihan, and we have, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna call SYGNA suit SERENA as a, you know, as one of the anniversary units, or it's completely not an anniversary unit, it's just a master fair or something. But you know, I have discussed my thoughts on each one of them, and I'm gonna make individual analysis videos of each one of them as well. But for this video, we're going to just discuss about Anniversary May. I'm not gonna discuss these guys. If you wanna know about these, you can check my 2.5 year anniversary sync pairs video. So links will be in the description. Okay, let's proceed, guys. So if you see this screen over here, congratulate yourselves. You have successfully obtained 1 copy of Anniversary May, who's gonna launch tomorrow and ends on March 30. It's true what I say. Time really flies when you're having fun. And when you're stressed, and when you're busy, and when you're super serious about finishing this video. You gotta finish everything. And she only has 1 attack, guys, which is Miss Ball. It's a psychic type move that has 3 move gauge. And every single time you use Miss Ball, you get to lower the opponent's special attack stat by 1. That's because she has a passive skill called On a Roll 1, which basically doubles the chances of lowering, you know, the effects of the move. So Miss Ball has a built-in 50% chance, and On a Roll 1 just doubles this, making Miss Ball always lower the opponent's special attack stat. She also has Psychic Wish, and if you are still thinking that there's a Psychic Zone, no, there is not. There's only Psychic Terrain, and Psychic Wish just brings in Psychic Terrain. And there are reasons to this. Number 1, and the only number I guess, is that Latias cannot use Psychic Terrain. So May's just there to wish for Psychic Terrain, and so you have Psychic Terrain. This is the second sync pair that can bring in Psychic Terrain, the first one being Bianca. So this is the second one. I guess a welcome addition. And then she also has X Special Attack All, which can help raise everyone's special attack stat plus 2 stat ranks. You can use this 2 times. And you got Best Friends, which gives you a move gauge acceleration, raises your defense and special defense plus 2, as well as maximum critical hit rate for you. And then her passive skills, you got Added Insult. The lower the opponent's special attack and special defense is, the stronger your Mist Ball is gonna be. Now, as I said in my previous videos, there is no way for Anniversary May to lower the opponent's special attack stat or special defense stat. But the rest of the anniversary units, anniversary Raihan, anniversary Skyla, if not both of them, I think one of them can lower the opponent's special defense stat. So, you know, the synergy, the game wants you to use them together. But if you're not going to use them together, you can teach Mei the Mind Games 2 lucky skill, which will have or give you a 30% chance of lowering the opponent's special defense stat if you use Miss Ball. So you can also use Mind Games 2 to help you lower the opponent's special defense. And Added Insult will trigger for both special attack, special defense. The lower they are, the stronger your Miss Ball is gonna be. Psychic Freebie 9 is a fun thing about Anniversary Mei. My nose is itchy. Which is that if the field is Psychic Terrain, your Miss Ball will be free. I don't think it's only Miss Ball. I think it's... oh, its attack move is successful. Applies the free move next to the user. So you have to... This is how it goes, guys. If you have Psychic Terrain, your first Miss Ball will be not free. Will not be free. Your first Miss Ball will consume 3 move gauge. And after that, you will get a free move next effect. And then you use Miss Ball again, you get a free move next effect. You get a Miss Ball again, you get a free move next effect. Until Psychic Terrain disappears, you do not get a free move next effect already after you use Miss Ball. You bring in another Psychic Terrain, you use Miss Ball again, it consumes 3 move gauge. And then you get a free move next effect, and so on and so forth. So this is how it works. And then once Latias Mega Evolves, that means you use one sync move on the opponent using Latias. Becomes Mega Latias, and the On a Roll 1 passive skill changes into Unexpected Benefit 2. Or Unexpected Benefit times 2. Basically, what this does is that Miss Ball originally lowers -1 special attack, and Unexpected Benefit times 2 will help you lower opponent's special attack -2 instead of -1. So that's the effect of Mega Evolving. So you lower the opponent's special attack -2 instead of -1. And so since she can raise her own critical hit rate to maximum, again, you can give her Critical Strike 2 as a lucky skill instead of Mind Games 2 if you want. So your choice. So that's it. That's that. Her special attack goes up to 423 from 356 once she Mega Evolves, but that's the only stat that raises or increases. Now let's talk about her Sync Grid. Which is 1 out of 5, you get Dauntless and Stalwart. Pretty typical. Move level 2 out of 5, you get an MP refresh for Best Friends. And Best Friends again can raise your defense and special defense +2. You got Catalyst, which helps you give yourself a move gauge acceleration, which again, Best Friends can actually do that. You got Moral Support 4, can give you a 50% chance of raising your special defense, and Morale Boost 4, did I say Moral Support earlier? 1 can bring in special defense +1 every single time you use a trainer move, 50% chance. And the other one can raise your special attack stat +1, 50% when you use a trainer move. Weird immunity, if there's a Psychic Terrain, you will not be hit by any status conditions. X special attack, all you know what this does. MP refresh. And then her multipliers are locked at 3 out of 5. Brain Teaser, the lower the opponent's special defense is, the stronger your Miss Ball is gonna be. And Smarty Pants, the lower the opponent's special defense is, the stronger your sync move is gonna be. Now again, you cannot lower the opponent's special defense stat unless you got Mind Games too, so keep that in mind. And also, forgot to mention, when you use your sync move, the lower the opponent's special attack stat is, the stronger your sync move is gonna be. That's a built-in multiplier. And you can power this up even more by getting Devastation. The lower the opponent's special attack stat is, the stronger your sync move is gonna be. Double multiplier. You got Smarty Pants as well, or rather, not Smarty, Devastation. Wait, no. Overpower, which is the same thing, lowered special attack, but this time for Mist Ball. So Overpower paired up with added insult, you know, a lot of multipliers here in action. Dismay 2, at the start of the battle, it helps lower everyone's special attack -2. So this will trigger added insult right immediately at the start of the battle. And then you got Psychic Wish MP Refresh 3 lock at 3 out of 5. And Psychic Wish Propulsion 9, if you use Psychic Wish, your move gauge or your sync move countdown will lower -1. Super Syncer, when you use your sync move for the very first time, your next attack is gonna have a super effective up next. And you get 2 sync nuke tiles. So that's Anniversary May. Now, as you might know, we cannot exactly get everything in her sync grid. So what can we get? At the 1 out of 5, no problem, you can get everything. As you can see over here, you can get Dauntless and Stalwart. And at 2 out of 5, you have a couple of choices. Personally, I will not get Catalyst. Because, you know, at the start of the battle, if you use her trainer move immediately, you will get the move gauge acceleration already. So, probably I will not get Catalyst, I think. I did not get Morale Boost 4 and Moral Support because, you know, Morale Boost, which one is the one that raises your special attack stat? Morale Boost is the one that raises your special attack. I'd rather get X Special Attack All MP Refresh 3 for this one. Moral Support though, probably you can get that. In fact, can I ignore Weird Immunity and just get Moral Support? No, I cannot. But you know, there's no right or wrong with your sync grid. You can play with this according to what you need and stuff. We got a Best Friends MP Refresh 3. 40% chance of bringing back that one, which will help raise my... Actually, what does this do again? It raises my defense and special defense +2. So you can have an MP refresh, raise your defenses even more. And we got a lot of miss balls plus miss ball move gauge refresh 3 to help me out to make my miss balls stronger. And then at 3 out of 5, we have a couple of options. First option is to go for Psychic Wish MP Refresh 3 as well as Psychic Wish Propulsion 9, especially if you're not planning to bring in Bianca for the fight. We also got Overpower and Devastation, which the lower the opponent's special attack stat is, the stronger our sync move and attacks are gonna be, +2 sync nuke tiles over here at the top and the bottom center. And then you also have an option of dealing full multipliers, which is this one. So we got Miss Ball, a sync nuke tile, as well as Devastation and Overpower, as well as Smarty Pants and Brain Teaser. Now, I will not choose Smarty Pants or Brain Teaser if I do not have a sync pair that can lower the opponent's special defense stat. So either that or give her Mind Games 2 as a lucky skill, and you will be able to make use of these multipliers. But that aside, that's the full-on multiplier grid. I did not get Super Syncer because it's impossible. And Super Syncer only triggers once, so not exactly too fond of things that can only trigger once. So that's it for the sync grid. And now let us proceed a little bit deeper, checking out Anniversary May. Again, these are the sync pairs that are coming out with Anniversary May, Anniversary Skyla, Anniversary Raihan, and SYGNA Suit Serena, which is yes, confirmed. Attack stat, SYGNA Suit Serena is the only one that uses physical attack stat. Anniversary May has the lowest HP and the lowest speed stat. But remember that she can bring in move gauge acceleration when she uses her trainer move. And when there's a psychic terrain, after you use your very first miss ball, you'll get a free move next effect. And until Psychic Terrain disappears, you will get a free move next effect every single time you use Mist Ball. So I guess that's good. That's good enough. It compensates for that low speed stat, which is not exactly low. 353 is not exactly low, but it's the lowest among the 4 sync pairs that we're getting this month or next month. So, you know, stats are not everything, and these are the multipliers that I have already discussed, and if I discuss them again, it will take forever. So if you want a clear discussion on each one, you can check out my previous 2 videos, and I discussed them in depth. But for this one, I want to compare Anniversary May with our most overused psychic types we have in the game right now. We have Bianca, Giovanni, Lear, Signasuit, Luz. I mean, I don't think anyone can deny that these are the most overused sync pairs. As you might see over here, Anniversary May has somehow the not the lowest HP, surprisingly. Giovanni has the lowest HP, the lowest defense, and the lowest special defense, with the highest special attack and speed stat. Anniversary May is somewhere in the middle ground actually for everything. Surprised about that? Okay. Yeah, what is this? What is different about her? She is the second fastest, rather the third fastest psychic type in this group. She has the third highest special defense, the third highest special attack. In fact, she's somewhere really at the middle ground actually, and none of these psychic types use physical attack. But you know, again, stats are not everything, even though Giovanni's stat is extremely good. But here come the multipliers. And as you can see over here, Anniversary May almost has the same amount of multipliers, attack move multipliers, as Signasuit Luzami. We got Added Insult, which the lower the opponent's special attack and special defense stat is, the stronger the damage. Brain Teaser, the lower the opponent's special defense. Overpower, the lower the opponent's special attack. Super Duper Effective, or Super Effective up next, can be triggered once after she uses the sync move. And then Devastation, same thing, special attack lowered. Smarty Pants, special defense lowered. Bianca's Brain Teaser as well, lower special defense. But then Bianca can lower the opponent's special defense stat, which is Giovanni can also do that, lower the opponent's special defense stat. It's just funny that they gave Anniversary May something that she cannot do herself. Yeah, although, you know, there are sync pairs that rely on Sun, which cannot bring in Sun, like Signasuit Red, Ethan, and stuff. So I guess that's that. But this is the first time I've seen a sync pair rely on a stat debuff that they themselves cannot do. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. This is the first time a sync pair relies on another sync pair's stat debuffs to get a multiplier. Right? Let me know in the comment section. And so what else? Giovanni has Critical Strike 3, Power Reserves 2, which the lower his, or rather if critical health, stronger damage. Lear on the other hand, Hyperspace Hole, Furious Brain, the higher his special attack stat is, the stronger Hyperspace Hole is. Hyperspace Hole super effective or super duper effective 1. Signasuit Luzamine with a Lowless Spirit, Master Passive, Critical Strike 1, super effective up next, super duper effective 2, and Weird Vibes 1. Which I think if the field is Psychic Terrain, stronger attack damage. Now here's one thing that probably Anniversary May is slightly better than at least Lear and Signasuit Luzamine, is that Hyperspace Hole and Signasuit Luzamine's, I forgot what psychic attack it's called, I am so sorry, are 4 move gauge attacks. Meanwhile, Anniversary May's attack, which is Mist Ball, is just our Prismatic Laser, I finally remember. Anniversary May's attack Miss Ball is a 3-move gauge attack only, similar to Giovanni or Bianca's Psychic. Although if you want to use Bianca, you use Stored Power, but if you want to lower the opponent's special defense, you use Psychic. Unless you got, you know, the lucky skill, which I'm telling you guys about, Mind Games 2. So Anniversary May can give herself, thank you for subbing, a free move next effect when it's Psychic Terrain. So by that, she can just spam Miss Ball. I'm not sure how slow the animation of Miss Ball is, by the way. If it's a fast animation, then you can spam that attack while Psychic Terrain is active. You know, after you spam the Miss Ball, you'll suddenly get a free move next effect, pop in, and then spam another attack, free move next effect. Just not sure how slow the animation is. If it's slow, then you will only be able to use this much Miss Balls, but if it's fast, then you will be able to spam it non-stop. And yeah, I guess that's the big thing about Anniversary May, and that's what sets her apart compared to Lear and Luzamine, that she can hit the opponents much faster than normal. But how strong is Miss Ball anyway? You know, we're talking about she can spam attacks, but if it's a weak attack, then it's nothing. How strong is that attack? Well, thank you to Jack and Bernard and STDK12 again for these computations. But as you can see over here, Miss Ball actually deals a lot of damage, up to 4,037,736 in the damage computations, just second to Signasuit Luzamine's Attack Prismatic Laser, which can actually hit everyone after her sync move because of Expand Reach. But before she uses her sync move, it can only hit one opponent. So, it's actually stronger than Lear's Hyperspace Hole or even Giovanni with full multipliers. Stronger than Bianca, and the good thing again, you can spam this with no move gauge required, but you will need to lower the opponent's special attack and special defense for this to reach high numbers. And then with her sync move damage, she's actually also second next to Lear. So she is second with attack DPS and second with sync nuke damage. Just you know, if you want a combination of Signasuit, Luzamine, and Lear, I guess Anniversary May is that sync pair you're looking for, middle ground of everyone. In fact, I think you can bring in Signasuit, Luzamine, Lear, and Anniversary May together and lower that sync move countdown very fast. Because Anniversary May can raise everyone's special attack stat. Luzamine, I think, using her trainer move lowers her sync move countdown. I think Lear with Head Start 2 as well as very fast sync move. Anniversary May with Psychic Wish Propulsion 9. You can make, well, if you do that, you're probably gonna sync with Signasuit Luzamine anyway. So Anniversary May, I guess, just there to help you land attacks quicker or something, unless you want to make her the main attacker, which is also good as well because her numbers are good. So that's that. That's Anniversary May. And now, I kind of want to rank each one of the psychic types based on their DPS and sync nuke damage. And for DPS, this is the order right now. Signasuit Luzamine is the highest psychic type DPS with 4,729,168. Now, probably DPS is a wrong term again because Anniversary May can attack much faster than Signasuit Luzamine. Because, you know, free move next, Signasuit Luzamine, 4 move gauge. So probably DPS is not the proper accurate term, but let's just keep it like that. Giovanni is 3rd, Wallace with Mirror Coat is 4th, but, you know, Wallace, you use him as a tanker or as a psychic type or as a water type attacker or something. Not really for Mirror Coat unless you are that type of player. So Wallace actually does a lot. And then there's Lear over here with the lowest of the top 5 of Psychic DPS. Meanwhile, for Sync Nuke damage, these are the order. So Lear is top 1 with 27,902,888. Anniversary May is still second. SYGNA Suit Luzamine is at third with 16,507,476. Giovanni is fourth with 13,406,006. And surprise, if you did not know, Callum is gonna have a 6-star EX form next month, Pokemon Masters Day. He has a nice white outfit. I think it's white or slightly purple or something. But Callum is gonna have a 6-star EX form. And if you decide to 6-star EX him, his Sync Nuke damage will be multiplied by 1.5. But then Anniversary May is also a Psychic type Tech Sync pair, or a Tech 6-star EXable Sync pair, which you can multiply that damage also by 1.5 as well as Lear. And you know, I think the worst part about Callum is that you can only make him level up with move candies. And you know how hard it is to get move candies. I'd rather give my move candies to my master fairs or poke fairs if I get shafted or something, rather than give it to an outclassed Callum. In fact, low DPS. Yes, you might be able to use Callum properly in Legendary Gauntlet, but that's that. But overall, Anniversary May is second in Psychic types, both with DPS and Sync Nuke. And overall, you can spam attacks. And the good thing about spamming Miss Ball is that every time you use it, you get to lower the opponent's special attack stat. Either -1 before you Mega Evolve, or -2 after you Mega Evolve. So that's that. And I guess I'm not gonna, you know, extend this discussion of Anniversary May more because she's gonna come out tomorrow and you've probably decided if you want to scout for her or not already. But again, she's unnecessary because you have Bianca. Bianca can already bring in Psychic Terrain. And as you might know, SYGNA Suit Luzamine and Lear and Giovanni themselves are super overpowered. So do you need another Psychic type Sync pair? And I think my answer to that is no. Giovanni, you know, if you do not have a good Psychic type Sync pair now, do Giovanni's event. And Giovanni is super strong. You do not need SYGNA Suit Luzamine or Lear. They're just extra stronger. But Giovanni is super strong. And if you do not have Bianca, okay, if you do not have Bianca, probably go Anniversary May. But Bianca is a Spotlight Scout and eventually you'll be able to get her. And you know, there are free, you know, scouts, 5-star ticket scouts. You can probably luckily get Bianca there in the Kalos. She's Kalos, right? Ticket scout and so on and so forth. But you know, you do you. And I'm gonna scout her. As you might know, she's coming out tomorrow. Good luck for people who will scout. Skyla coming out 2 days after that. Raihan coming 2 days after Skyla. And SYGNA Suit SERENA coming on March 17. But, as I always say, go for your faves. Because faves are, you know, don't follow what people tell you. Don't follow, okay, you have to scout for this Sync pair. Like, you're required to. If you don't scout, you're stupid or something like that. No need to do that. No need to follow everything. And as I say, these are my advice for you. This is my analysis. And you're free to follow your heart. And follow your favorites. I mean, if May is your favorite, then go ahead. Empty your wallets for her. But if you haven't seen my gem count video yet, you have at least one Sync pair to go for max scout points. Max scout points. So feel free to choose the Sync pair of your heart's desire and just empty your gems for that sync pair. With that said, thank you for watching. That ends or that wraps up my analysis for Anniversary May. I'm gonna react to Pokemon Presents later. It's probably when I upload this video, Pokemon Presents is already done. So, happy Pokemon Day once again. Happy 2.5-year anniversary, Pokemon Masters. And with that said, this is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt. That is Team Skull Grunt. Thank you to all my members. Shadowfill, thank you. Thank you, Marcella. Thank you, Aryan Singh. Thank you, Blaze Frosty. Thank you, Alcin Arsen. Thank you, John9019. Thank you, Cinda the Cinderace Gamer. Thank you, Roy Mustango. Thank you, Luca. Thank you, Popwatt. Thank you, Sasri Umbreon. Thank you, Blue Rose 48. Thank you, Ewiz. Thank you, Lance Nice. And thank you, Agent 10 Splatoon. Thank you for all your support. Join them, become a member, click on the join button. And if you haven't done so, please hit the thumbs up button. Help out the channel, as well as leave a comment down below to help with the YouTube algorithm as well. Because we need to get to 10K. Quickly. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Anyway, see you in the next video. And this guy will say hello. You probably hate this guy. No, I won't let him talk today. Okay, that's it. I'll see you. I'll probably do my SYGNA Suit SERENA video after this. But that's it for me. See you in the next video. Right.